YouTube, what's going on? Back with my latest video, back with another installment of Wishlist Wednesdays. So today I actually have 3 different Funko Pops for you guys, as well as want to show you something that came in the mail today. I'm really excited that these all came in and I can add them to my collection. So let's get right into these Pops and see what we got to add to today's Wishlist Wednesday segment. Here we go. Alright guys, before we get into these Pops, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos. And as always, if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button down below as well so you're updated to my most recent content, and hit the bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So thanks so much guys for the support. We're approaching that 7,000 subscriber mark for the giveaway. If you've not already checked out the information for the giveaway previously, I'll put an info card up here so you can go check that out so you can win a free Funko Pop to go to your collection. Like I said before, if you do win from the random comment picker, if you're domestic, you get the Funko Pop shipped out to you for free, and if you're international, we will work something out. So if this is your first time watching this Wishlist Wednesday segment, is where I add a pop or pops to my collection that's in my personal wish list to kind of focus on that outside of getting it through mystery boxes. So like I said, I have 3 for you guys today, but before we get into that, I want to show you something that came in the mail today that I thought was pretty interesting. So I've been on the lookout always for different Space Jam memorabilia. Like I said before, that's my favorite movie of all time. Before I was really into collecting Funko Pops, I was collecting a lot of Space Jam stuff. I have a lot of stuff throughout the house, and also in the glass cabinets over there. I have the original script, original animation cells from it, a lot of different things. So I'm always on the hunt for some interesting things for Space Jam. These kind of fit into like the Funko Pop category, but not quite. And I thought they were interesting, so I decided to pick them up since I had a coupon. And there's these Bear Brick Space Jam characters. So these are pretty small. It's a lot smaller than I actually thought they were going to be. I think this is the 1/6 size of the Bear Bricks. They make a lot bigger ones as well. I would love to have some of those in my collection. There's a Marvin the Martian one, but he's pretty expensive. I think he's like $300 I saw on eBay. These I ended up actually getting for free. I didn't pay anything out of pocket, so I decided to get something like this in the collection. They're pretty dope, the Tweety Bird as well as Tasmanian Devil. Bear Bricks are pretty expensive. I don't know if I'll get into them as a collector outside of getting Funko Pops. I don't think I want to introduce a new hobby, but I thought these were pretty cool. I wanted to show you guys. I know a lot of people out there do like the Bear Bricks and also like the Calls figures as well. Think about if I want to open this up or not. I don't think I want to. I think I want to leave it in the box. But there's the back of it. You guys can just see the both sides. You have the jersey number for Tweety was 1/3 and Taz is number 1, but he has his jersey ripped up because that's what Taz did all the time. If you guys have any Bear Bricks, drop down in the comment section down below. I did a little bit of research into them. Like I said, they're expensive, they're hard to get, and there's not too many characters that I wanted to get that I saw, but a few of them I do like. I saw them in House of Hoops, Foot Locker, when I got the Kid Robot ones I've showed you before. They had the Homer Simpson and SpongeBob for like half off, and I kind of regret not getting them. They actually had the big ones, and I think they were still like $100 or something like that. Thought it was pretty cool. Just something else I wanted to show you guys. I don't always want to focus on just Funko Pops. Just always want to show you guys what's coming in the mail that seems a little interesting to me. But let's get right into the Pops that I have for today's Wishlist Wednesday segment. Alright guys, so like I said, I have 3 Pops for you guys today. As you guys know, if you're watching the segment, I've been focusing more on the Disney Pops recently since I did this wall and kind of trying to redo my collection a little bit. But these 3 Pops will actually complete my collection for this Disney movie, so they were ones I had to jump right on so I could complete the collection. Now, none of these have a box, but that doesn't really bother me. The box will come in the future, most likely through a mystery box, and I just rather get the Pops into my collection before they end up going up in value and then I kind of miss out on them. So the first Pop I have for you guys today is Mr. Big from Zootopia. So Mr. Big was like the mob boss. I think he was a shrew, I think he was what he was. They kind of played like the Godfather character on Zootopia. Zootopia, like I said in the past, is a really, really good movie. If you guys have not checked that out, even though it seems like it'd be a kids movie, it definitely has a whole lot of adult themes, and I think Disney did an extremely good job with that movie. Mr. Big was one of the best characters. You see his hand is sticking out with his ring, the kiss the ring finger, to show your blessing, to get the blessing from him, show your respect. This one's really dope. This one's the only one that I got that's actually not vaulted. This one, as well as El Finnick, which is I think right back there, are still not vaulted. They're still available, so I definitely would jump on those two if you don't have them before they end up being vaulted and go up in price like the others. But this Mr. Big is a really cool one. Like I said, he's out of the box, but he's only like $7 right now, so it's not too bad to have him out of the box. And like I said, a box will come along, and maybe I'll find him out in the stores once we're allowed outside again. But there you go. This is the first pop, is Mr. Big from Zootopia. Alright, so up next, as you guys can see, they're all going to be Zootopia pops. We have Nick Wilde the Fox from Zootopia. So Nick was the character in the movie where he was kind of trying to figure out if you could trust him or not. I won't spoil too much of the details in the movie just because I think it's such a good one that people should check out if they have not already. But Nick was a really cool character. Like I said, he's now vaulted as well. All these pops came out in 2015. Yeah, 2015, so they're 5 years old now. And yeah, this one's really cool. I don't think he's too expensive yet, so if you guys are looking to get him, I think he's $25 on Pop Price Guide, but I think it's kind of hard to find him at that price. I think he's going for a little bit closer to $35, $40 that I've seen on eBay and Mercari. So I definitely would jump on him if you have not already, because the Zootopia pop prices are actually going up a little bit. But nonetheless, this pop is a really cool looking one. Like I said, hopefully I'll get the box in the future. But out of box, I think he looks really cool and definitely one I'm happy to have in the collection. And last but not least, the main character in the movie, we have Judy Hopps. So she was the bunny cop in the movie, pretty much what the whole story was around. And yeah, she's a really nice one as well. I think she's the most expensive of all 5 of the Zootopia pops. The Zootopia pops are Mr. Big, Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, and then you see right there you have El Finnick and Flash the Sloth. So those are the 5 that Funko did make this movie. I think those are probably the 5 best characters they could have made. El Finnick, you know, wasn't in the movie too much. He's pretty cool. I don't think anybody else could have really been a character. Maybe the ox that Idris Elba plays. But nonetheless, this is a really cool looking one. I'm glad that this completes the set for me. I think it's one of the first Disney movies I actually completed all the pops for. So yeah, this one's really nice, and really happy to have this one in the collection. And she's probably my favorite of the 3. Definitely, I think the Flash is my favorite overall, but of the 3 I just got, I think Judy Hopps is probably my favorite. But let me know what you guys think. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to get more of the Disney pops to try to complete all of the collections. Then I think I want to move more to some other things, but trying to take a little baby steps with getting different pops for right now, just because I'm running out of space. I want to kind of be a little bit more picky and focused with what I get. So there you go. There's the 3 pops I got for today's Wishlist Wednesdays. You have Mr. Big, Nick Wilde, and Judy Hopps, all from Zootopia. So let me know your thoughts, if which one you thought was the best. Also, let me know your thoughts about the bear bricks as well. And if you guys would like to see me put some more videos out that aren't necessarily geared towards Funko Pops. I know a lot of people ask for the sneaker video. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that or not, just because it's gonna be such a long video and people aren't interested too much in that. Doesn't really fit into the video, but if you guys are interested in seeing sneaker stuff, follow me on Instagram at ThePopSavage. I do post things like that from there time to time, just because it's an easier forum to do that. But let me know. Hit the like button if you're not already. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram at ThePopSavage. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.